Okay, looking at number 2 in 8.2, what we're asked to do for these three lines here is we're asked to find the x and y intercepts if they exist. And the x-intercept is where the line crosses the x-axis, and the y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. And so what we could do to find those spots is a simple little thing. We can let the x value equal 0 to find the y-intercept, and let y equal 0 to find the x-intercept. One nice way that some students do this is they lay out the t-table, and then they pick let x equal 0. That's going to find the y-intercept. So if you put 0 in here, what's going to happen is this term is just going to become 0, okay? And I notice I have a little error on this. This is supposed to be a 6 here. And then if that's 0, we'll end up having 3y equals 6. We'll divide by 3, and we get y equals 2. Okay, so the y-intercept is 0, 2. All right. Then I can let y equals 0. This is a separate math problem here. I'm going to let y equal 0. When I put 0 into this term, that will become 0 because 3 times 0 is 0. And so I'll have negative 2x equals 6. So I'm just going to write that down. Some of you might be able to do that in your head, but I'll do the division. Okay, and I get x equals negative 3. So the x-intercept is negative 3, 0. Okay, so that's one nice method for doing this. Okay, another one is students maybe don't draw the t-table and they just write down a 0 for the x, and then they put a comma and leave a space for the y value. Okay, and some students use kind of a cover it up with their finger or hand method. If I cover this up, because that would equal 0, okay? So when I cover that up, I have negative 8y equals negative 48. So I know I'm going to divide by negative 8. So I'll just show you the math here though, okay? So I'll divide by negative 8, divide by negative 8, and I get y equals 6, okay? And then they'll write another parenthesis, and let the y value equal 0. Cover that up with your hand. You have negative 6x equals negative 48. Divide by negative 6. And x is equal to 8. So we have our y-intercept and our x-intercept. For me, the method I like the best is the t-table method. So I'll just use that one on this one. X, y, 0, 0. And then I'm going to put 0 in for x. So I'll get 16 over 6. And I'll reduce that to y equals 8 over 3. Yeah, see, we can get fractions. It's okay. We can just leave it in fraction form. That's fine. 0, 8 over 3. And then we put 0 in for y. We get negative 7x equals 16. And we kind of talked about in previous videos that it's a good idea to maybe get your the negative sign in the top of a fraction. Just keeps track of it a little better. Okay, so that's how to find the x and the y intercepts. All right, thanks.